It was a day everyone in the oil and gas industry will long remember. On 20th of April 2010, a blowout on the Deepwater horizon, drilling at the Macondo prospect in the Gulf of Mexico, killed 11 crew and caused a major oil spill. This video shows how IOGP members, working together, helped to rebuild trust in the industry and continues to do so.
It demanded an immediate response from the industry. In order for industry to maintain its license to operate, society must be confident that the industry's processes and people can be trusted. It doesn't matter where in the world it takes place or what operator or contractor ultimately proves to be responsible. Such incidents affect us all. This confidence was undermined with Macondo in the Gulf of Mexico.
Everybody was very nervous around the world. It was for the world to see that we had this terrible disaster and we had lost public confidence. After a short period of time, the reaction in the US had been to halt all drilling in the Gulf of Mexico and similar offshore waters. And this, of course, was a big problem for operations, but also for the long-term future of oil supply. What would this mean? We didn't know whether we could continue drilling. And it was clearly up to industry to demonstrate that we could. We needed, as an industry, to come up with a demonstration that we could be in a position that would be acceptable to regulators, politicians, and the public at large. IOGP created a work group to learn the lessons from the Macondo blowout and to come up with a plan for improving the way we would do things in future. It was called the Global Industry Response Group, and it became known as the GIRG. More than 100 technical experts and senior managers were made available for this effort. Many were relocated permanently to London. In the end, this took 9 months.
The GIRG divided its work into 3 core areas. Prevention, to improve drilling safety and reduce likelihood of a well-controlled incident. Intervention, to decrease the time it takes to stop the flow from an uncontrolled well. Response, to deliver effective oil spill response, preparedness and capability.
Initially, it was very important to travel to meet governments, regulators all over the world to explain that the industry intended to respond and work to learn from what had happened on Macondo.
The Global Industry Response Group, the GIRG, produced multiple recommendations. Report 463, Deepwater Wells. Report 464, Capping and Containment. Report 465, Oil Spill Response. And Report 487, Mutual Aid, a global framework for the offshore oil and gas industry. In May 2011, IOGP published a comprehensive set of GIRG recommendations and proposed that 3 entities be created to manage and implement them. The Wells Expert Committee, to analyse well incident report data and share lessons learned, advocate harmonised risk-based standards, communicate good practice, provide a permanent improvement of well control teams' competence and behaviours, and promote continued improvement in BOP reliability and efficiency. The Subsea Well Response Project, a consortium of operators to investigate, design and deliver improved capping response with a range of equipment for shutting in wells, to design additional hardware for the subsea injection of dispersant and to further assess the need for and feasibility of global containment solutions. The Oil Spill Response Joint Industry Project, to manage the recommendation on oil spill response, develop new recommended practices, improve understanding of oil spill response tools and methodologies, and to enhance coordination between key stakeholders internationally.
The action was to create a forum where the company experts would gather to discuss and learn on a regular basis not just from the Macondo blowout, but from all the other well incidents that didn't lead, as is generally the case, to accidents. But it has had an important influence on industry. Above all, it taught everybody the value of sharing and learning together.
GIRG was a unique response to a unique situation. It transformed the global oil and gas industry, its culture and its processes. The GIRG recommendations significantly improve our ability to prevent major offshore incidents. This work, together with continuing progress in intervention and response, is key to IOGP members' determination to produce oil and gas more safely and sustainably than ever before.